Who else? There's
two more matchups that we're gonna talk. One UFC, one jiu-jitsu. Which one do y'all want to go with first?
Let's do the UFC.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. We can finish off with these.
You've been thinking about?
Huh?
You were thinking about this?
The
Yeah,
UFC
you got Chandler and announced with Oliveira. Sorry.
We had talked about these potential matches.
Yeah,
before.
Chandler and Oliveira.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got Oliveira.
I like that matchup. I would like to see Gaethje and Chandler for just the fan in me, and I feel like Gaethje. That would be. I just don't like that Chandler's getting the shots. It seems like very quickly to the title.
Beat, dog. He's gonna get whooped up. Like Oliveira's on a tear right now, and he's just on, like I was saying about Stipe, like being on another level. I think Oliveira's like on that level right now. Like he looks good, man.
He's tapped into something.
I think that Chandler's
you just
the
hit
guy.
your prime, you hit your stride, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he's just in that
Oliveira
mode right
is?
now. Yeah, he looks good.
Dude, the way he handled Tony was insane.
I know it's sad, bro, because Tony's
Pissed
like
me
my
off.
boy. Yeah.
Yeah, but fuck. Like,
Shout out Tony Ferguson, our fucking Bizzle, is gonna be in H-Town, getting a motherfucking win tizzle, and we're gonna see him. Tony, we're gonna see you backstage, homie.
I just talked about this the other day.
Yeah, I can't think of.
Shout out Jeremy Fields. Shout out Kane.
Shout out Fields, yo.
Yeah,
Jay
he
Fields.
is going to be fighting.
Pissed me off on that one. But yeah, so the whole deal with
I keep forgetting, but it's
Oliveira,
a good fight.
Benil,
he's been steamrolling.
Benil Dariush.
Yeah.
Oh, Benil Dariush?
Yeah,
super
he's
vet.
20-4.
Vet, dog. Vet.
Yeah.
Vet.
That's
Who's
a
he
good
got?
one.
Who's he got?
Tony.
Oh, yeah, that's
That's
right.
T
That's right.
first.
That's right. I thought we were talking about old record.
That's in Houston.
Yeah, he's a vet. I like that
He's trying
fight
to
for
get it down.
Tony. I think Tony's got what it takes to win. I mean, obviously, I'm going to go Tony.
Who you got on the Chandler and Oliveira though? You taking Oliveira?
I mean, that's one of those fights I kind of go back and forth. You're talking about momentum is really a big part of a fighter's wins in my eye.
He's zipping right now.
Well, Chandler's got more momentum than Oliveira. Oliveira has more wins in a row, but Chandler's coming off of victories, coming off of getting in the UFC,
Who did he beat last time?
Hooker, which isn't a big enough name in my eyes to have one fight.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
After that, and then immediately have a title shot.
Because
they're not fighting for a title, are they?
Whacked, dog. He's getting
No,
beat up.
Oliveira and Chandler are for the title.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
He's done.
That I don't like that.
Yeah,
But it's
Oliveira.
because Poirier probably wanted the McGregor fight
Bro,
more.
Oh, yeah.
'cause
Let's
it's
talk about
money.
that. No.
Yeah, and I know that.
He
and I
just
get
took
that.
that. Yeah, because, okay, here's what happens.
But that's
like,
bullshit. Because
Poirier,
let's make these dudes
but
fight each other
Poirier
to find
takes
out.
that fight, okay?
McGregor?
Poirier takes that fight, yeah, with McGregor.
Automatically, he's going to fight the champion.
Even if he loses, he gets a payday. He's still one fight away from the championship, and it helps McGregor get back in the limelight too. So that's why Dana probably had a little like, hey, dude, you know.
I mean, Poirier is made.
It all works together. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so I think that's why they made it happen.
Yeah, I mean, dude, Poirier
If Poirier loses, and gets paid.
He doesn't even care
he's just
about
one
that.
fight away from the title still, like in that little runners up. And then after Oliveira, after Oliveira and them, they might match up Oliveira versus McGregor or some shit. Who knows? Like
The winner of Poirier and McGregor is going to fight, most likely, the champion.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen in my eye.
Yeah, I
But
think
as far
so too.
as Poirier goes,
What about Gaethje? What about Gaethje though? What do we do?
he's going to be out.
He done.
I think he's having some issues. Like they're having some issues with him, and he probably needs time off. They want him to get better. He's got some
Does
losses.
Khabib ever come back?
No.
Nah.
think he's-
Tiramisu time.
I think he
It's
might
done.
because I think he might. Yeah, definitely. I think he might. The potential is there. Anytime Dana White, if he wants to come back, they will let him back.
Well, Dana tweeted.
If
that
he takes a
even
piss,
Dana finally tweeted.
It's
after
2
all this
million
time that
fucking
he's done.
views. I didn't mean to talk over you. Say that again.
Dana tweeted because Dana's been trying to keep it going. He finally said it's done.
Yeah. I mean, but Dana's still getting pull off of that every time Khabib's out there. You know what I mean? Like that whole Eastern Bloc. I mean, like a Muslim nation. American fans, the whole UFC fan. Everybody's looking at him. So yeah, Dana White wants to be be around him, have him in the company. If he wants to come back, they'll have him come back. Only one thing is going to bring him back, and that's one dude being dominant as fuck. One guy coming in that division, like maybe Chandler. Maybe he steamrolls Oliveira. He fights Poirier, steamrolls him. Fights McGregor, steamrolls him. And he's like,
Khabib's
I'm
like,
calling you
hold
out.
up.
2 years later, Khabib's like, I hear the eagle cry. Puts on the headdress. It's time to go to war.
No more tiramisu. Time to go back.
Could that look at GSP? He did it with 3 years, bro. Came back and fought Bisbane, who was top of the
Who was
world.
doing good. Like Bisbee was on a tear at that
He beat
time.
Luke Rockhold with one fucking eye.
One eyeball.
Crazy.
Cyclops.
Yeah,
Bisbing's so
yeah.
cool. I love his podcast. It's hilarious.
Who?
Bisbing.
Oh.
He has a podcast with a comedian named.
I used to
I
hate
didn't
that
used to
bastard.
like- yep,
yeah,
I
used to
agree.
hate that bastard. And then Dan Henderson like knocked his ass out of this world, and I'm like, okay, we're good.
We're
Michael
good now.
Bisbane, Michael Pistane. That's what we used to call him back in the day. But then
True that.
he changed, and I like him.
This is what Dana said about Khabib. He said Khabib is retired and doesn't want to hold up the division. White told ESPN
I'm
via
glad.
text message.
I'm glad.
Tonight was our final meeting, and he is retired.
Yeah. I think he was retired the whole time.
Yeah, he looked about 180 pounds last time I seen him.
Yeah, he might, but I don't think
Tiramisu
so.
time, dog.
Yeah.
I think he's so loaded that he's doing so many other great things, like
He
Manny
finally
Pacquiao.
knows that he dodged Tony forever.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say
What a
that.
Son of
shame.
bitch.
I'm a huge
I
Eagle
will say
fan,
that shit.
So, nah, I'm not gonna say that.
What a shame we never saw that one. Whenever.
Yeah.
I
That
wish.
should have happened. Yeah.
I wish we would have seen that fight before the Gaethje fight, before a few fights before that.
Yeah.
Before, Tony already had a shitload of wins, dude. Chandler's had the championship, lost it, has a bunch of losses on another organization, a championship. So, like, what does that mean to the UFC? Dick all, really, dick
Yeah.
all. He just, he's followed a lot, and he is a monster. Okay, so he comes over here, he's got 2 fights, and he's getting a title shot. What? And then you got Oliveira, he's got like, oh, shit, how many he's rolled off, and then he's getting a title shot. So you can't just
Oliveira been scrapping for a minute now.
yeah. But I mean, yeah, Khabib, he's doing so many big things with his platform. He's done.
You know what I want to see now that Gordon Ryan's in one? It'd be cool to see a on fence grappling match with Gordon Ryan and Khabib. That'd be interesting. Do it in the octagon, but it's just grappling.
Yeah.
with submissions.
I'd like that.
I would like
That
to
would
see
be
that
interesting.
too, because
Yeah,
Khabib
why
is so
not?
dominant
Good
on
call,
top,
JP.
and
I like that. Let's talk to one.
I think
We need to call him.
Call
Gordon
him
would
up
probably
and
submit him though.
Tell him we
Yeah.
got a podcast. We'll bring him on.
I
That'd
would
be dope.
really. That would be interesting though to see that.
Yeah, because I saw a picture of Khabib working heel hooks. and
Maybe
stuff.
they'll show up one time.
But I think Gordon would get him though.
Yeah,
I
you
really
think by
do.
the legs?
A lot of different things. I mean, Khabib doesn't get taken down easily, but Gordon's not trying to take him
Pull.
down.
Yeah.
And then his leg game is just phenomenal. Khabib could be on top and he could pass. Maybe Gordon's guard, it could happen, but he has the best people trying to do that, and they don't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was
tough.
just about to say like
I think he'd probably catch Khabib with something, get to his back, or
Gordon's
a
training
leg
like
lock.
Nicky Rod and him all the time. Nicky's like
He's a
kinda
beast
wrestler.
wrestler,
Yeah,
but he's
yeah.
not on the level of Khabib though.
you
Not
think?
even close, bro.
Nicky
No.
Not
Rod versus
technically
Khabib.
wise, huh?
Nicky
just
Rod
big and
versus
crazy.
Khabib.
Fuck
big
no,
and
dude.
like a
He's
monster.
super technical, but dude, Khabib's a small dude. It's like wrestling heavyweights. Like, watch footage on him and like listen to the guys that are training with him. Like, well, look what he's done in the UFC. Like, dude, he's on another fucking level. Like, all those guys that he trains with, you try to take them down, their balance is like impeccable. They have superb technique. They've been doing wrestling since the time that they were little. That country style.
Wrestling
Like, they like
bears.
2-on-1s. They like collar ties. They're not, shooting singles and doubles like Americans. They have their own style. So yeah, when they come over here, they're
That was
monsters.
racist.
They're monsters, dude.
Racist.